없어 그거는.
안녕하십니까, 관리번호 6번입니다. 수업 실현 시작하도록 하겠습니다. Okay, first graders, let's move to the first activity. Ting, 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 here we go. The first activity, let's guess. I brought a big book for you. So, let's read and speak together. Oh, what time is it right now? It's 8 o'clock. So, Arthur asks, what time is it? What time is it? Let's speak together. What time is it? Then the W says, it's 8. Let's speak it all together. It's 8. Then Arthur says, it's time to go to school. Let's speak it all together. It's time to go to school. Great job, everyone. So, what do you think today's key expression is? 상혁, what time is it? Great. Anyone else? 민지, is 8 or is 4? Right. It will be it's and a number. Anything else? Anybody else? Okay, Sumin, what is it? It's time to go to school. Great. It's time to go to school. I'll tell you today's key expressions. First, what time is it? What time is it? Second, it's 8. It's 8. Third, it's time to go to school. It's time to go to school. Now, repeat after me. First, what time is it? What time is it? Second, it's 8. It's 8. Third, it's time to go to school. It's time to go to school. Great job, everyone. Now, let's move to the second activity. Ting, 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 here we go. The second activity is speak and read. Now, let's open the digital textbook, page 98. I'll give you instructions. Look at the materials at the page 98. First, we will do a pair work. First, ask your partner, what time is it? Second, answer 1 to 5 in the number and say it's blah blah blah, like it's 4, it's 12:30. Third, check what you got or what you do at that time. For example, it's 12:30, then you will gonna have lunch. So you will, oh, I'm sorry, it's 8. Then you will check it's time to go to school. Did you understand? Great. Then what would you answer the time? 1 to 5 or the clock on this screen? Yes, you should read. You should tell 1 to 5. Then what? I'll give you 4 minutes for this activity. Did you understand? Then let's start. Oh, Jian, what's wrong with you? Oh, Jian and Suhan have difficulty because your level is a little bit different, right? Then I'll give Suhan these word cards. This word card says what time is it in English and how to pronounce it. Then you will have it would be much more easier to do this activity. Great. Does anyone else need help for this activity? Oh, 3 of you need help. So I'll give you this word card for this activity. You can read and use a speak it. You can there are examples, so you can speak when you speak. You can read it too. Great. Time's up, everyone. Is everyone done? Good job. Look at me. Look at teacher. Okay. Then let's move to the third activity. Ting, 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 ting. Here we go. The third activity is let's play. This is a group work. I'll give you a digital clock model so you will get motivated. I'll give you, this time we'll do a group work. So listen carefully to the instructions. First, one student asks, what time is it? Looking at the clock. Then second, other students will answer, it's. Third, then the one who asked will say, it's time for It's time for Oh, Sumin, can you give me a model for example of this? What time is it? It's 12:30. Oh, it's time for lunch. It's time for lunch. Thank you. Great, Bartless, excellent. You did a great job as a model. Go back to your seats and now let's start. I'll give you 8 minutes for this. Let's start. Oh, Jihyun, what's wrong with you? Oh, you have difficulty in this activity? Then you will access to this high learning and write down what should I do at 12:30. Then it will give you examples. Did you understand? Okay, let's go. Oh. The word card I gave you made you much higher motivation and confidence. That's really great. Time's up, everyone. Look at me. Look at teacher. Everyone did a great job. So let's move to the closing. 이상으로 수업 시간 모두 마치도록 하겠습니다. 영어 면접 시작하도록 하겠습니다. Please give me a moment to answer question number 1. Let me answer question number 1. When I was in high school, I used to teach students in the orphanage. By doing this, by teaching science, they had motivation by learning science. At the first time I went to the orphanage, they had lack of interest and they didn't get well in this learning. But having rapport with the students and with lots of effort of me, they had fun learning science. By doing these activities, I had the feeling that I should teach students and make them have a new career or make them motivated in learning. So I wanted to become a teacher. Thank you for listening. Please give me a moment to answer question number 2. Let me answer to question number 2. In elementary school, English can be taught by homeroom teacher or subject specialist. There are some advantages as a subject specialist teaching English. First, they could have rapport with the foreigner teachers. If English is taught by homeroom teacher, there are too many homeroom teachers for foreigner teachers to make rapport. So we can have difficulty to cooperate teaching English. But if we have a subject specialist who teaches English, we can have rapport and have lots of time cooperating each other, and then it will be much more efficient to teach English. Second, we can have much more time learning English. When there is English specialist teacher for elementary school students needs to get much more motivated for learning English, because it is not English. Because in Korea it is English as a foreign language, not English as second language. Because of this, they have lack of motivation of learning English. So there needs a much more effort of making motivated. So I will, by using specialists as a teaching English, there will be much more time for motivation or materials for students. By doing this, students will get motivated learning English. Thank you for listening. 이상입니다. 감사합니다.